Hello friends, who doesn't love cherries? These little fruits are the life of the party, adding a burst of sweetness to everything from pies to cocktails. But have you ever stopped to wonder how they go from picturesque orchards to your plate? In the US, cherry farming is serious business. Every year, American farmers harvest an astonishing 371,000 tons of cherries, enough to fill every dessert table in the country and still have leftovers. But this isn't just about satisfying your sweet tooth. Cherries play a crucial role in the economy, culture, and daily lives of millions. They're not just fruits, they're icons of summer, staples of celebrations, and even symbols of nostalgia. This video takes you on a delightful journey, exploring how American farmers cultivate, harvest, and process these ruby red gems. We'll also dive into the quirky, often surprising ways cherries have embedded themselves in American culture and life. So, grab a bowl of cherries and let's uncover the sweet story behind one of America's favorite fruits. Before we get into the juicy details of how American farmers harvest a whopping 371,000 tons of cherries, let's take a moment to appreciate the stars of this story: cherry trees. These trees are nature's multitaskers, known for their beauty, charm, and of course, their delicious fruit. They transform from ordinary trees to showstoppers every spring when their blossoms burst forth in delicate shades of pink and white. These blooms are not just a feast for the eyes. They're the tree's way of saying, get ready for some fruit. Cherry blossoms don't last long, which only adds to their allure. People flock to parks and orchards to witness this fleeting spectacle, making cherry blossom festivals a beloved springtime tradition. The flowers eventually give way to the main event, the cherries themselves. Cherries come in two main types, sweet and sour. Sweet cherries, like Bing and Rainier, are the ones you snack on by the handful, their juices staining your fingers as you savor their sugary goodness. Sour cherries, such as Montmorency, might make you pucker up if eaten raw, but they shine in pies, jams, and other baked delights. These fruits are tiny but mighty, with their vibrant colors and tangy sweet flavors packing a punch in every bite. Let's talk numbers. 371,000 tons of cherries. That's a mountain of fruit, enough to fill stadiums or stack up miles of pies. But how do American farmers achieve such an incredible feat? It all starts in the cherry orchards, where hard work meets modern technology in a race against time. In the world of cherry farming, timing is critical. Cherries are not the type to wait around. They have a very short window of ripeness. Farmers must act quickly to harvest them at their peak, ensuring they're firm, juicy, and bursting with flavor. Too early, and the cherries are underwhelmingly tart. Too late, and they risk becoming soft, overripe, and prone to damage. Farmers often rely on a combination of visual cues and technology to determine the perfect harvest time. They look for the right color: deep red for most sweet cherries, a golden hue with a blush of red for Rainier. Additionally, they measure the fruit's sugar content using a refractometer, ensuring each cherry is sweet enough to pass the test. Once the cherries are ready, it's time to harvest. And this is where things get exciting. Harvesting cherries is a team effort, involving both human hands and mechanical marvels. Hand harvesting cherries is a meticulous and labor-intensive process, reserved for the most delicate varieties like Rainier. Skilled workers carefully pluck each cherry from the tree, ensuring the fruit and its stems remain intact. This gentle approach helps prevent bruising, preserving the cherries' pristine appearance and taste. Workers often start early in the morning, taking advantage of the cooler temperatures to maintain fruit freshness. While slower than mechanical methods, hand harvesting ensures only the ripest cherries are picked, delivering top-quality fruit that's ready to dazzle in markets and on dining tables. For many cherry varieties, farmers use mechanical shakers. These machines clamp onto the trunks of cherry trees and give them a good shake, causing the ripe fruit to rain down into large nets spread below. It's an efficient method, allowing farmers to harvest large quantities in a short amount of time. Watching it in action is like witnessing a cherry storm, a blur of red fruit and green leaves. One of the major advantages of mechanical harvesting is its speed. A single shaker can cover several acres in a day, vastly outpacing the speed of hand-picking. This efficiency is especially critical during the cherry season's short harvest window, when timing is everything. However, machine harvesting isn't without its challenges. Not all cherry varieties are suitable for this method, as softer fruits can bruise more easily. Additionally, the initial investment in equipment and training is significant. But for many large-scale operations, the benefits, higher yields, reduced labor costs, and quicker turnaround times, make it an invaluable tool in modern cherry farming. By combining precision engineering with agricultural expertise, machine harvesting ensures that American farmers can meet growing demand while maintaining high standards for quality and efficiency. The use of mechanical shakers for cherry harvesting is becoming increasingly popular on American farms. These machines have revolutionized the industry by offering a faster, more efficient way to collect cherries compared to traditional hand-picking methods. Designed to gently shake the tree trunks or large branches, mechanical shakers cause ripe cherries to fall into specially designed nets or catch frames. This method significantly reduces labor costs and allows farmers to harvest large areas quickly, which is crucial given the short ripening window of cherries. As technology improves, these machines are becoming more precise, minimizing damage to both the fruit and the trees. While not all cherry varieties are suited for mechanical harvesting, delicate types like Rainier often still require hand-picking. The adoption of shakers is a game-changer for sturdier varieties. In an era where efficiency and scalability are vital, mechanical shakers help American farmers stay competitive in the global cherry market, ensuring consumers continue to enjoy high-quality cherries at peak freshness. Once harvested, cherries don't waste any time getting to the next step. They're immediately cooled to preserve their freshness and flavor. Cooling is essential because cherries are highly perishable. Without it, their quality would decline rapidly. The cherries are placed in cold water baths or hydro-cooling systems to bring their temperature down quickly. This process not only extends their shelf life, but also helps maintain that satisfying crunch when you bite into one. It's like sending cherries to a spa day after their hard work on the tree. Now that the cherries are cooled and ready, they embark on the next leg of their journey, factory processing. This is where cherries are transformed into the various products that fill our grocery stores and pantries. The first step in the factory is sorting and grading. Cherries arrive in massive bins and are loaded onto conveyor belts, where they pass through a series of inspections. Advanced technology, including optical scanners and laser systems, helps sort cherries by size, color, and quality. The best-looking cherries, the ones that meet the highest standards, are designated for fresh markets. These are the cherries you find in the produce aisle, plump and perfect. Cherries with minor blemishes or imperfections are not wasted, though. They're set aside for processing into other products like jams, juices, and dried fruit. Next comes the pitting process, which is both fascinating and a little sad for the cherries. Special machines remove the pits with remarkable precision, leaving the fruit intact. Watching these machines in action is mesmerizing. They're fast, efficient, and somehow manage to pit thousands of cherries per minute without squishing them. For products like canned cherries and cherry pie fillings, pitting is a crucial step. No one wants to bite into a cherry pie and find a surprise pit waiting for them. Cherries are more than just a tasty treat. They're a significant player in the U.S. economy. The cherry industry generates millions of dollars annually, supporting farmers, workers, and businesses across the country. From the orchards of Washington and Oregon to the processing plants and distribution networks, cherries provide jobs and contribute to local economies. In American culture, cherries hold a special place. Think of the iconic cherry pie, a symbol of home-cooked comfort and a staple at holiday gatherings. Cherries also feature prominently in classic songs like "Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries," reminding us to enjoy life's simple pleasures. The journey of a cherry, from blossom to your table, is a remarkable one. So next time you bite into a cherry, whether fresh, in a pie, or atop a sundae, take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication that went into growing and harvesting that little gem. After all, life's just a bowl of cherries, so let's savor every bite. Hope you'll enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get notified when our exciting videos go live. Goodbye.